Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for the holiday weekend, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2016. Normally we do a weekend forecast, but since it's the holiday, we're going to have our forecasters run a skeleton shift this weekend, and that means I'm going to be off and spending time with family. So my next video update is actually going to be Monday night for Tuesday. If there's any changes to this forecast over the weekend that's pertinent to get out to the public, we're going to update that on the fly using social media avenues. So follow us on Facebook and Twitter if you don't already, and we will update any changes to this forecast. But right now it looks like a pretty simple forecast. High pressure is going to be moving in for the west. This is going to be over the Ohio Valley. This is looking at Saturday, so we're going to have a mostly sunny day today or on Saturday with winds coming in from the northwest. It's going to be a refreshing day, low humidity, and just a great day to be outside. If we go forward to here on Sunday, pretty much the same thing. We have a system to our south that's a frontal boundary. It's going to stay there, we think, and not interfere with any plans that we have. You have to watch extreme southern areas here by Delaware, but elsewhere we should be good to go. We'll call it partly cloudy or partly sunny, whatever you want to call it here on Sunday. Should be a nice day again. The GFS is trying to bring this a little bit farther north. That's the only reason we have to keep an eye on this. This is for Sunday night now. And most fireworks activities, of course, is on the 4th of July, but we do have some that are going to be taking place here on the 3rd as well. So we'll keep an eye on this just in case. Again, if there's any changes to the forecast, we will update that on social media. And the next video update will be again on Monday night for Tuesday. Going a little bit forward here from this, this is looking at the GFS also. The European model is also south with this on Monday night. So it keeps the majority of the precipitation south of our coverage area. Again, we'll have to watch extreme southern areas here for some showers or thunderstorm activity. I think that the best chance for that to occur would be right along the Maryland and Pennsylvania border down to Delaware, maybe southern New Jersey, but I wouldn't bank on it. Going a little bit forward from this point, by the way, European model is in pretty much a good agreement with that too, but right now we're going for a dry forecast, or mostly dry, we'll say, because again, we're watching those southern areas. As we get into next week here, we're going to get into a pretty good heat wave, and the ensembles are pretty much locked on this heat wave idea. So by the time we get to midweek and we head points forward from that, there's some question of how long it lasts. The European model was not enthused of keeping it very long, but its own ensembles disagree and does keep the heat in place. And we'll be speaking of ensembles. These are the ensembles I can show you from the GFS. What an ensemble is if you take the operational run, obviously runs every 6 hours for the GFS. It also has an ensemble group of 20 additional members. So you're basically taking the same starting point, same data, and assimilating the future, basically running it again an additional 20 times using a different set of data or different set of algorithms. And it comes up with a mean, which you blend together, and you kind of get the idea of where most of them are heading. So the whole idea here is that the GEFS, which is the GFS ensembles, and to the European ensembles, which I can't show, are indicating that this warmth comes in next week. And here's a look at Thursday, same thing. Friday, same thing. Saturday, same thing. So that's a little bit of a slack off here as far as temperatures, but where the core of the heat is in the center of the country, but you still have above normal temperatures. This is at 850 millibars, so if you went up to about 5,000 feet in the atmosphere, it's showing above normal by about 2 degrees here. So that translates to the surface upper 80s to near 90. So we're going to be a very hot stretch here that's going to continue, it looks like, for the foreseeable future. This is already going out to the 14th and 15th now, and we're still seeing this warmth in place. So looks like we're going to have a very warm period. It might not be extremely hot. There are going to be days that are above 90 in that stretch. I'm not saying every day will be, but you'll have a very long stretch of above normal temperatures, it looks like. It doesn't have to be blazing hot. If it's 88 degrees and your normal high is 84, it's still above normal. So just something we'll follow going forward. But right now I'm liking the chances of an extended, at least warm pattern, if not heat wave, mixed in here in this long-range pattern here. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for the holiday weekend, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2016. Have a great 4th of July. Happy Independence Day.